So many times the attitude of our politicians and the state in years past is throw them in jail, throw away the key, they're never coming back. That is not true. 97% of those incarcerated in the Texas Department of Criminal Justice do get out and move back into our neighborhoods.
Because it was kind of a hopeless situation. You know, I dropped out of high school and ended up getting with the wrong people, and I guess maybe they would say the same thing, you know, referring to me. You know, I was one of those wrong people because I didn't have any marketable skills per se. And so when I got out, I wanted to be, have something that I could, a trade that I could lean on, that I could, support myself with. And not go back to doing the things I was doing to get there.
Most of the guys who come to prison, they come to prison because, for a variety of reasons, but they didn't have any kind of job skills when they came to prison. And getting out with a record and looking for a job is one of the #1 difficulties, aside from looking for a place to stay and all of that. And so the vocational trades that are offered through Lee College are crucial in landing people jobs that will keep them off the streets, keep them from coming back to prison.
Well, the Huntsville Center is an extension of the main campus. We serve strictly offenders in the State Penitentiary of Texas, the Texas Department of Criminal Justice. We offer mostly technical, applied science degree and certificate programs in the various technical areas such as truck driving, welding, culinary arts.
Next to religion or religious conversion, education, it's clear, I think, to everyone that education is the dominant way that you prevent recidivism by giving guys job skills, or in my case, by opening their eyes to a bigger world so that they're not, they don't have this narrow-minded view about themselves and who they are in society.
So what the program meant to me was having something that I could do having something that I could be proud of, also something that I could use as a career.
We're making a huge difference in the state of Texas in terms of crime and repeat of crime through our program. And the studies that have been done have shown with a 2-year education, it drastically reduces the recidivism, the rate that they would return to prison.
The vocational trades that are offered through Lee College are crucial in landing people jobs that will keep them off the streets, keep them from coming back to prison.
It's imperative that we keep programs like this going. It helps our recidivism. I believe that. I believe that these offenders that are involved in our programs are going to go out. They're going to be productive citizens. We're giving them the confidence and the ability, and we're giving them some training. What Lee College does for the state of Texas and TDCJ can't be measured in monies or time, because it's just countless.
It's a mission. It's working with the whole person, not just, their educational levels. They look up to our teachers. It's very important that our faculty provide good examples of integrity to gain their respect.
We're talking about people who are highly giving. They're somebody who cares. They care enough to come into a place and a risky place and give of themselves to teach us to be better people. The only reason I have success in my life right now is because of education in prison.
I think if I hadn't have been able to take the trades course, I might have ended up back in prison. I probably just ended up getting back with old friends, doing old things,
So it gave me the whole foundation that I've been able to go on, and now I have a master's degree. I'm going to pursue another master's and one day a PhD, but Lee College is the one where I got my start.
And our students tell us all the time, you have given me hope that I can be accepted back into society. They want to change, but they need the tools to change, and they need people to believe in them.
It was the best thing that happened to me thus far. It was just being in a situation where I was taken out of society and given time to reflect. All of us going to prison and having benefited from Lee College has determined the rest of our future outside.